Hello, everybody that is not currently here because I'm starting early. Whoa. So, yeah, for anybody watching this video later after this thing goes live, I'm just going to sit here and jabberjaw for a moment while I wait for a couple of the people who are paying attention to get in here. So, what I'm going to be doing today is embarking on a large-scale project for this city that's going to cost a lot of money. It's possible I'm going to run out at one point and have to take a loan. But we will try to keep the city operating and running at the same time as this project goes on, since this project is going to cost so much money. At the point of, oh, hello, watcher, hello, at the point of, I should probably go make sure I have my comment section pulled up for myself here. So, at the point of, building this project, there's going to be things that are just kind of going to seem random and out of place, but, it's going to enhance the city a lot. It's going to make things better, and it's going to really increase the citizenship, the usability of the city, and all kinds of things like that. So, let me go get my comment section pulled up so I can keep up with that. Hello. It's just going to take me a moment here. I actually have my computer turned on and ready to go. There it is. And we've got Chris. You're a half hour. Man, we got Spuds. I'm a half hour early. Demetrius is not able to go premiere today. Uh-oh, I better turn the volume down here. Demetrius is not able to premiere today, and so because of that, I decided to come on a little early. Plus, I was just kind of saying to the ether there momentarily, it's a big project that I am getting ready to start here, and because of it being a big project, I want to, let me finish getting the comment stuff all pulled up here. Because of it being a big project, I am wanting to just kind of get going. Probably going to go a little later than usual even, and in fact, if you guys are having a problem like I was having, I actually shared the image on Twitter. It's not going to happen yet, but it may happen during the stream here. And if it does happen, I will do the fix that I found. So I was playing through this on a, what am I thinking of? Just a trial playthrough of this. I have other saves of this map. And this train station started getting backed up with cargo trains all the way outside of the map. Like, they were just gone. And it was just a line of cargo trains. And due to that, there was a line of empty, this truck right here, this logging truck. There was a line of these logging trucks that was just going around the block. And about here, they would cross over the median and get back in line and go turn around and come back to the train station. Or half of them would just complete the loop and come back to the train station. That's all they were doing. And then there was this line of cargo trains, this line of empty trucks going in this loop back into the train station here. And it was causing tons of issues with traffic. There was traffic going on over here, as obviously there would be, since this is a dual crossing. Then there was just traffic problems with all the cars and everything going on out here. So, what I did to fix this, I know it's a problem going on. I went over here to the edge of my map. I deleted a patch of railing right there, or of rail, just gone. This is the side of the map that all the cargo trains are coming in on. I deleted just a piece of the rail right out of there, just got rid of it. The railway goes out of the map the other direction here. So I did not delete it on this side though. I just left it alone. And after a while, it stopped sending in cargo trains, and it fixed what was going on with the trucks here. They completely disappeared. This is in my other map. I don't want to turn it on because it's going to give away what's going on. But it got rid of the bug, and I put the piece of railway back in, let it play through for a little while, and it actually just didn't come back. So I'm watching it and keeping an eye on it. I guess that map is going to be gone now after I get this going. And so that's technically, I mean, hopefully that's a fix for it. If anybody else has that going on, they're seeing that issue on a map of theirs, try that. Just try getting rid of the railway and see what happens. So, well, so that you guys know, the big piece, this big project that's going on, Stiletto in the City, welcome. Welcome. Well, you got yourself a new little picture there. Nice. I remember last time it was a pair of stilettos. So anyway, the project that is going on is I want to prepare for a bigger city. I want to create a bigger city, prepare for a bigger city, and what I need to do is get to that harbor right there. I want to get over there. I want to put in the harbor for cargo. I want to put in the harbor for people. And I also want to put in airport. The airport is going to go on the other side of that harbor right there. It's going to take that where you see the quay walls over there. They're going to have their own entrance on and off the highway there, and pretty much no roads are going to cross over the harbor, at least at the moment that I can think of. Got an upgrade, nice. So that's also, I want to move this freaking thing right here. This water induction, water pump, whatever. I want to move that. I'm going to take this all the way over there. See how it ruins the river right here? It does it very often, so I want to get rid of that. I'd been considering a lot of things for this map. I thought of a dam right here. That did not turn out so well for the citizens over here. It flooded everything out once it started running the dam, and that was crazy. So, yeah, I think this is the best option that we have. I'm going to create just a lot of stuff down here. There's going to be more city for people, more city for... Oh, and I'm going to implement the hotels. I got my hands on the new DLC. I'm going to implement the hotels and everything throughout this. I really went through a lot of thought process the past few days in this, so if you guys bear with me, I'm going to hit play. I'm going to let the game go ahead and play out. And, as you can see, I have this other huge problem. Actually, I need to put pause, because I have this other huge problem going on over here, and this is part of the reason I'm doing this. So we're going to hit pause for a moment while I do this. Let's see, we're going to go in here. Grab one eco water treatment plant. This is just going to get us back above yellow right there so that we can continue on with the game. It kind of sucks. I'm going to have to delete out, some businesses here, industries, just like that. It's all right though, because we're going to be building a new industry zone. I'll show you guys all in a second. We're going to be doing that. Okay, now I can hit play. It'll fix itself there. That's really the only problem I got going on in the city is there's a need for sewer. And there is a need for water also. Let me see here. Can I? Yes. I'm going to upgrade this tower to this tower. And that's going to help out with water availability also, especially when I move the pump over there. And it changes, just how much water is going through the city at one moment and stuff like that. So that's going to help out. That's going to help out. So let's get going. So the first thing to do is areas, and we're going to buy this. And this is a big chunk of our money going out right now. All right, so we got the 2 areas. Now, I'm going to come in here. And I hope things go the way as planned, because I'm not going to do too much yet here. What I want to do is open the airport first, because opening the airport is going to give me access to the concrete aprons, which is going to look good in a lot of these parts of the city. So that's why I'm going to do this. That's why the airport became important as part of this build, and why the build became, why it's going to be such a big, massive build. But the airport's going to make us money too. So we're not going to go too major with the airport, so to speak. Let's see. Let's start over here. We're going to get our painting tools. I mean, doing it with money and everything in the first place is going to kind of control a lot of this too. So you see how it's taking the ground on the outside there. That really bugs me. I wish there was like a way for it to not do that, but whatever. So we're going to leave that little slope right there. Come to the outside and just let that go straight down on its own. Connect in, because I wanted to try to get as much of the edge of that as possible. So we'll come back in here, level that all out. Let's try to keep this edge as level as possible. Alright, clean that up. Oh, by the way, using the 90s pop radio out of the new stereo packs there. Super, super groovy. Alright, so we're going to go to be back 5 grabbing coffee. You enjoy your coffee. I got a good tip for coffee. Add a pinch of salt to it. It'll get rid of the bitterness. And if you're adding sugar or anything like that, it really improves that kind of sweetness in it too. So let's see here. I'm going to grab that tool. I'm going to select right out here, just a deep spot in the ocean, and just do this right up against the wall. And I want to do that on purpose so that it kind of has a nice little collection of water right here when I add the pump in this corner. I don't necessarily care that it's getting too deep on this side, as long as it's deeper than the water surface. There we go. Makes the wall look nice. Gets rid of all the stuff that the map tool put out here. And there we go. Nice. That'll all fill in. It'll probably create some flooding around the area, but that'll be okay. So first of all, let's go back over here. There we go. I'm like, where's my airport? Give me my airport. Okay, so we're going to put this. I want to have enough room for the ramps and stuff, for the roads to come in, I guess. So I'm going to put this all the way over here. Actually, not all the way. I'm going to put it I'm going to actually center this just a little bit. Then, let's see, I'll give it a second to do all this. Let's see. There we go. Airport leveled up. You put in a thing. Yay, it's an airport level up. Alright, so now we got access to all the other stuff. This is what I want, is my concourse. See, I get so used to playing with money, like the unlimited money, that when it does all this, I'm like, whoa, I gotta wait for all this stuff. Wow, crap. Oh, man. So, I don't want to grab that line there. Let me change something on the snaps and turn that off, because I just want to go straight out. What is going on here? 180. 180. Why are you trying to change on me? There you go. Oh, and it needs power. I was not thinking about that. Give me a second here. Water is going to be an issue too, or at least sewage. So we're going to go with one of these. Right. I think this should be close enough, and that should be good. 50. Yep, 15 megawatts. And that's going to power everything we need it to power over here. Let's see here. Now that we've got that, I mean, we don't want to leave it like this just to get the aprons. So we're going to actually build a small airport here. Get it going. There's that is. And so let's, that gives me the ability to now grab this thing, put it all the way over here. It'll have power, and it will provide water. to our airport. Now we can't provide, let's go right here with that. Can't provide the plumbing. Hey, stop that. Okay. Gotta turn this all off really quick. There we go. Now we do want to connect this back into the city, so we're gonna take some liberties here. I know where I am going to be building stuff, so I'm gonna try to focus this in the right spot so that I don't have to do too much changing in the future. I think I'm right about where I want my road to be, but I'm not 100% on that, but I think I'm right. So we're going to leave that there. I mean, if there was roads there, that would be, totally acceptable that there was a pipe going across the bay there. They would do stuff like that as long as it was down low enough. So, all right, so we've got the airport ready. Let's go back over. Oh, wait. We need to, yeah, that's why I connected it in. So they would have sewage. So come here and let's just go ahead. I have to bring a road into the airport, but let's go ahead and get all the rest of this done. I'm going to connect this on this side. Actually, no, I'm going to put it on this side. Then, because I want this to be on this side, it just seems a little more realistic if the planes are coming in, that they aren't coming in at the tower. Perfection. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Great. Chef Josh, welcome. Thank you for stopping in. Let me back this up for a second, because it looks like there's a little bit of, why are we early today? Because Demetrius wasn't playing today. So, and I have a big project, so I decided to jump in early today. Just get on this, and because as I was saying, I'll catch everybody up here. I'll catch Demetrius, welcome, and Alex, welcome, but I'll catch everybody up here, Josh, everybody. So we're building the airport because we need to get our hands on those cement aprons, right? So we're building the airport for that. It's just gonna be small. Quick little airport, just enough to get this started, because in the future, I think we can expand the airport out this way and make it a big, big airport in the future. But for now, I need the aprons so I can build cool-looking areas over here, because we're going to take this area here and expand it so that we can have a harbor. We're going to have our cargo harbor, I think, right here. Then we're going to put our human harbor right here, and we're going to make it look really nice in here. I'm going to add this, so check this out. I'll show you real quick. We've got this gorgeous streak of oil running through here. We're not going to worry too much about the green cities in this one. I've done it in so many other ones. I figure this one, we're going to go a little more normal with it. We're going to go after the oil, maybe go after the ore later on. But this one, we don't have all the cheats on, so the oil is going to disappear. We're going to use it up, and which will make it to where at the end there we can take the oil refineries out, let the area clean up to a clean state again, and do something else with the area in the future. So, but we're going to go after the oil. We're going to go after that stuff there. We're going to build down here. I'm not going after this ore or this farmland, but we are going to build down here. We're going to have plenty of businesses. We're going to go after the new hotels, retreats stuff throughout this. Try to figure out how to use that properly. I want to use the new Brooklyn and Queens. We're going to build a nice living area with that. So yeah, this whole area, expect this today. We're going to try to fill as much of this as we can. That's why I started early, and why we're building the airport first, because I want concrete. I need the concrete. So we're going to go in here. Let's get this back into action. First of all, we need to throw in small aircraft stands. So we're going to go with 3 of them. So this will just be a small airport just to get started. Boom, boom, and boom. Then we'll go ahead and do this. Woo! 22,000. Dang, nice. We needed that too, though, actually, to be honest. Because at some point, I'm going to have to take out... in my test city, I had to take out a loan. So there's a possibility I'll have to take out a loan. But 22,000 people, that gives us a lot of cool stuff here. The solar power plant, the hubs here, those are really neat. Baseball park, sweet. The waste transfer facility, that's going to be useful in the future. And the waste the waste processing complex. I was starting to mix up my words there. We have the copper bowl, access to the copper bowl. I might put a, I haven't done anything yet, but I was thinking about putting a stadium in the corner by where I'm going to put the harbor in. So we might possibly do that. Let's get back to this now. Excellent news that we have reached 22,000 people. Our next goal, so that we can get the harbor. Let's show you all here. If you don't know where they're at, our next goal is, where is that at? There we go. 34,000. This gives us new services, ship. But that gives us access to the harbors. There we go. Cargo harbor, the harbor. Also the eco water treatment plant, which is nice, and the advanced eco treatment plant, which is really nice. That actually is going to be useful too, because the city is going to get huge, and that treats a lot of people's doo-doo. So, airport, look at that. We've already got a plane, and there's nobody even able to get in or out. Sweet. Let's fix that in a moment. So first, yeah, let's go ahead and fix this. We're going to go ahead and do this. We'll start off with our highway exits and on-ramps here. Straight. Choose the straight because it gives us a nice 45 off right there. Then we can come back in, choose freeform. I believe I actually have this, yeah, I don't have any of my snap objects on right now. So that'll make it nice and easy to work with. Then, we're going to want to bring one out. Let's make sure they got a nice, easy way in. And it's not, it's kind of janky, but, yeah, I don't like it. Kind of jankish. Let's see if we can't fix this just a little better. There we go. It's a sharp turn, but hey, if you're speeding around that corner, you're an idiot. Alright, now, at least we got in and out, but that's not going back to the city, so we need to... Space already occupied, come on now. Get ourselves a bridge. Guess I could actually drop that down, come out just a little bit on the ground. This isn't identical to what I built in my test, but it should... Oh, where did that... Should go. Alright. It's going to be tight. It's going to be tight. It's not going to be super smooth turns through here, but as you can see, because I have to... Let's fix this. Am I on curved? No, I'm on freeform. Okay. Oh yeah, for everybody out there that's a dad, happy Father's Day. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today, enjoying it, taking it easy. I myself am not a dad, so I am not doing any of that stuff. I have dogs, but that's not considered a dad. Oh, shucks. Alright. This is not working out how I thought it was going to. I wonder if I should start this direction and try to cross back over. Because that raised up a little bit higher than I want it to be anyway. So we're going to stop that. Let me see here. When I did this prior... Yeah, see, it's not good. When I did this prior, I did it a whole different way. I'm trying to kind of imitate myself, but I'm failing miserably. Yeah, I'm not doing very well. Let's see here. Oh, well, alright. If I can get, there we go. I was going to say, if I get that bridge to at least, there we go. I could be happy with that. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. Sorry for wasting your time. That's a heck of a grade to get up. Right there? Right? It kind of is, huh? Let's see here. Oh. Right there. If I can get it to stop attaching itself. Let's fix that. Let's check this in a second here. We'll check this. We'll double check it. That's not too bad. That's doable. That's doable. We'll fill in some stuff like this real quick. Add some trees in there. Now it's not too bad. I got this little hump right there, but without the Move It mod, I don't think I'm going to be able to get rid of it. So it's not like it's totally bad. It just sucks. It would have been nice to... the way I did it before, and I don't know how I did it before. I'm completely stumping myself right now, but somehow I came off of that next to the train tracks, and I went like level across, and then I was able to drop down. But it is not letting me do anything like that right now. And I'm going to mess it up if I try anything harder. So I think we should stick with this. We can go in, we can go out, but we still need an exit for this side. Let's see here. I think I'm not going to... I'd rather have a day off when I need it. Whoa. You don't have to be a dad to celebrate Father's Day. Uh-oh. Oh, you're talking about your computer there? So you've seen something about sending it to a shop. Oh, your computer. Yeah, that sucks. I hope you get that fixed, man. We're missing out on some good videos right now. Alright. Okay, back to the roads. I wonder... Let's see what this looks like. It goes up just to go back down. Yeah, that's kind of goofy. let's take that off of there. We'll take that off. Maybe we can do this instead. Oh yeah, there we go. That looks good. Oh, it even it blends into the hillside even. Wow, that's probably the best I gotten that to do. Every day I don't have to work is a good day. Yeah, I get you there. Actually, I do end up working a lot of Saturdays, and I got yesterday off, so I was very happy about that personally. Oh, let's go back to freeform tool there. Because we need to pull this, stop that, I think right there. Then we'll come this way. Gotta go out just enough past the freeway so that as we come back up, there we go. Man, maybe I should do the same thing. Yeah, you know what? I don't like the way this looks, so I'm gonna do the same thing. I gotta be careful here. I don't delete the freeway. All right, let's see here. Oh, did I gotta crisscross? Shiitakes. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can do it. What in the world? I'm like trying to go. I'm not trying to attach to that. I like hit the down. Oh wait, let's go to this. Huh. It is not going to let me get past that other one. Shoot. Alright, well, let's see here. Such a disappointment. This is, oh man, I gotta say, this 90s station is so damn chill. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm enjoying it right now. Let's see if I can get it to work for me coming from this direction. Of course, you're not going to want to fit there, are you? I wonder if I turned that into a regular road. Let's test this. Nope. Just a little too close on those freeways. I mean, I could move the freeways, give myself a little space, but I'd consider that cheating at this point. So, I don't know why it's having a problem with that. I don't see why it would. Go back to this. Well, I would have liked it to have made it across. We're gonna have to fix this all again now. Darn it. Alright. I guess it's a little better than it was before, though, at least. It's not as janky looking. We can deal with that. We can deal with that. Alright. Let's get this up and running so we can get back to the rest of this project. Alright. Turn this all around. And this is all I'm really going to offer people to get in and out of this airport for now. Like I said, I'm not thinking about running anything across this right now. I may put something here in this little section. Who knows? But I think this is perfect for the moment. And we can do our first... I was thinking about putting a hotel here, but there's nothing interesting enough for the hotel to like actually last. So... if you look at your stuff in your maps, yeah, there's nature. I've got plenty of nature right there. But that's not going to work. So we're not going to add any of our hotels yet. Ooh, they want... Let's do this, though, at least. We'll add in the police security center. Then we'll go ahead and go with, really quickly here, the budget airport... hotel. Maybe not. Maybe we won't go with that. But we'll add this little airport security, basically, and I think we can call that good for the moment. We got planes being able to come in and out. Yeah. There's not really an attractiveness to it that I think is going to allow the airport to grow, but we'll focus on that a little bit later. Let's see. We'll go in here. We'll add... all the policies, so that helps. Okay, there we go. It increased the attractiveness. And we will... that is Middle Metropolitan Airport. We need to change that. We need to name it Westwood Metropolitan Airport. Done. All right. So, now that we've done this, we have access in and out. Like, people are already using it. Cop is checking up on the criminals. And, oh, you know what? Oh, I did put water in there. I did put water in. Okay, yeah, I think this is good to go. Okay, let's step away from that now. We're done. We're good. We're good. Now, first of all, what I'm going to do is completely demolish all this. I love this map. It's a great map, and whoever the creator is, I hope they can forgive me for this, but I need to change all this because maybe they had something in mind when they were building all this, but I have something else in mind. We're going to stop right there. That's perfect. Like I said, I'm going to bring these train tracks this direction for the harbor over here because I want to keep the harbor close to where I'm going to have the oil industry. I'm going to have another industry kind of set up in here and everything like that. I want to have that train line along the highway. Oh yeah, there's that train line up there. It really, came with the map, and so that kind of hurts me as far as putting the road line in there. But, yeah, in the future, I might be able to come in off of that as we build the airport bigger. Be able to come in off of that and add the train line coming into the airport and all that. So, all right, let's see here. Okay, so what I need to do is actually fix this. I'm going to keep this little thing here, but I found out when I was messing around with it the other day, if you come in here, it shows one attachment, but you can actually get two. See how it goes back right there? See that? So I messed up and I accidentally grabbed it back there without realizing it, and I made my little loop, and that's what that loop I just deleted was connected to. So I figured out, though, I couldn't reconnect a second line in, though, because of it. But I figured out this little trick. So first of all, we're going to go with freeform. We're going to bring this line back and connect it in back here. I think right there is perfect. So that has the connection in there. Now, we'll go ahead and go with the straight. What you do is you just grab it afterwards, and you just grab this spot and you bring it out. Now it looks like it's already occupied. It says space already occupied. You just got to keep bringing it out until it turns blue, and then you can. I like to get it right there. Go freeform again. Very common in real life. Yeah, it is. In fact, there's one of the older train lines in Oregon here is all along the highway out here. Goes up the I-5. Okay, let's see here. I want to bring this out like this. Stop that. Damn sticky thing. Just attach yourself. Not like that. Okay, maybe I need to add one more section here. There we go. So now we have access in from both of those sides. That's all I really care about. It's just a, storage area, so it's fine the way it is. Let's make sure none of the weird bugs are happening yet. In fact, let's go check over here. When we start seeing, here we go. Oh, maybe this is it. If there starts becoming a line of cargo trains coming in, that's when the bug is starting to happen. So, I only see one train so far. It looks like a normal passenger train. Yeah, it's a normal passenger train. Alright. So, we're going to keep our eye out. Oh, what's this? We're going to keep our eye out for that bug. That was the Park Plaza, I'm pretty sure. For Peace Park. Peace. Alright. Now, I think I am going to pause this because... Actually, not yet. I'm going to pause it in a moment because I'm going to take this train track and I'm going to do something splendid right here. But first, I need to upgrade this road. This road's now becoming... very important. It comes off of the highway right here, and it's going to lead people off the highway this direction. It's going to be the main way in, because people aren't going to want to get off the highway over here and take this longer route. This is going to get connected, this road here, you'll see in a moment, but we're going to, let me get back to the roads. Actually, let me do this really fast. Fix this. Oops. No, I didn't want to relocate the building. Thank you. Alright. Now, back to the roads. We're going to go to our 6 lanes. We're going to upgrade this. Oh, do I want Yeah, I think I'm going to end up bringing trams through here. So I'm going to upgrade this to a tram road. No, you know what? Not yet. Not until I'm ready to bring the trams in. Can't upgrade to this type. What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Alright, 6, let's just do this one for now, I guess, until I'm ready. Wait, I just want bicycle lanes. That's all I really care about. There we go. I'm going to have to, unfortunately, seize these businesses. We're going to go ahead and do this. so they don't come back. Alright. Perfect. Now this is our main road coming in. And alright, cool. This one's going to get upgraded as well. But this one needs to keep the tram lines on it. So we're going to go with this one. Because this has tram lines going through it. This little square area here is about to get completely messed up. It's going to be weird. But it works. What I did out there actually worked out pretty well, so we're going to have to wait, though, until I bring in the road this direction. So first, we're going to start with this one, though. Let's let this train get away and pause this, because we're going to go right here, like this. And oops, I want to get the level tool. Let's turn that strength up. I'm just going to open this up right here. You see there's a little bit of that rise right there. This side is actually slightly lower than this side. I figured this out in my little test. So, alright, now what I'm going to do is bring the road through. Yeah, actually I'm going to start using this one now. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and turn our snapping options back on. They're going to be useful here right now. I love this. Now you can do the zoning, or turn off the zoning completely. That's so wonderful. Alright, we're going to come down here. 2 lines. And there we go. Okay. Now back to this. We're going to bring this hill. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I should have turned my strength down there. I'm going to bring this up. Let's see, now we'll go with level and just kind of use the top of this right here and do the same. Just kind of give it to it over here so it comes up to the same height for me. Let's turn the strength up since it's just going to use the level tool. In fact, we can take out one more train track, and that'll help us out with this. There we go. Alright, now we can go back to our tracks. Let's go with straight tool. Of course, it's going to want to act like that. Really? Really? No, you don't. No, no, you don't. Darn it. Alright, I gotta go a little bit higher, I guess. Gotta raise it up just a little bit. I got it to work last time, so I know it works. I know it does. I probably just had that track up just a little bit higher. Alright. Do that. Take that out. Turn that strength back down so we're not shooting it to the moon. And we'll bring this up. We'll go 3 levels right there. That should be good. Now we'll go back to this. Just kind of tap our way. We can actually increase our strength. Tap our way down so that it gives it a little slope. Go over here. That spread out a little far, but I'll fix that. Alright. I'll fix that as soon as I get a chance. Okay. Now... double check. Oops, wrong one. Let's see if that works. Oh, come on. Why do you keep wanting to drop down? I don't get this. It is... Alright. I know that's gonna... It's just trial and error when you're playing vanilla, unfortunately. That's what sucks about it. Otherwise, you can be like, oh, well, I'm just gonna do this with my modded out system, blah, 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 blah. Alright, and we come up another spot. We'll go up another 2. Oops. Yes, finally! Finally! Okay, I knew there was a certain height I had to get it to. I figured that was the point, or the problem, but man, that was just kind of frustrating for a second there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright. Cool. So, we've got the train track going up the hill, going across. Nice. Nicely done. Alright, we can go ahead and hit play again and let the trains do their things. Now, let's go ahead and see. Yeah, I was almost on point with my water line there. I just had to check it. Alright. So, let's go ahead. I think I'm going to go with freeform. Because I want to bring this road down this way. Now this is all subject to change in the future. This lower section here from about this point down. Actually, you know what? It is going to change right now. I'm going to stop it right there because like I said, it's going to... I haven't quite gotten my entire idea conceptualized where this with the harbors yet, but it's partway there enough. Yay, persistence wins indeed. Hey, like I said, with vanilla, it's you gotta unfortunately deal with stuff like that, and that's one thing I don't think a lot of PC players realize, or sometimes some of the PC players forget about when they that used to play on console and stuff like that. You know, there was a struggle to the console game. I got to do something here really quick before it just bugs me. My OCD is going to catch up with me on this one as far as like that. I need to change this road. And this is all going to change too. So let's do this and this for the moment. Because this is going to get deleted. What is this? I thought that was something important. Okay, we're going to move this. Oh yeah, let's move it right here. Oh wait, there's a medical clinic right there. I think I had this over here because of the industries. So why don't I just... put it right there. They're all pissed. Dude, you guys got a hospital right there. Stop it. And, we'll delete this fence just sitting here in the middle of nowhere. I don't remember why I put that in there, but it's there. These are gonna go away. These are gonna go away. Sorry, y'all. Did not mean to, like, take away your jobs, really. What am I trying to do here? This. I'll leave. Nope. You're actually gonna go away too for now. Because just why one little business right there? Why? All right. Now this one, I'm gonna start from this end. Oops. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. I get so used to playing the remastered sometimes, and I'm like, oh wait, that's not what I needed. I'll go freeform. And I'm going to follow just outside of the tree line. To right here-ish. Yeah, like right here. I need enough room for a bridge. Yeah, I'm starting to get the slight turn on it now. Because here we go. There we go. Alright, let's pause this for a second so I can fix all this. Okay, so first of all, we adjust this road in using this. Now it retains our 4 lanes. It just makes them a little smaller and allows for everything else to kind of fit in here. So that'll work. Look at this, by the way. Look at how good they are getting these on the roads to work out so that they look proper. All the train line, or all the tracks there, I should say. So we got that. Now we need to add this road back in. And I want to do this with the curve tool. Sorry, house. I didn't mean to completely get rid of you, but I hope you got compensated well for that. Alright, so we'll come back in here. We're going to fix this up, adding more housing spots back to where they got deleted from. This side I'm going to leave alone. I don't think I'm going to put anything in there for now. Possibly in businesses right here or something in the future, but we're just going to leave this alone for now. I think that works out. It gets the trains through there, or I mean the trams through there. Perfect. Okay. It was a little different last time. I got rid of these businesses and I did something slightly different with the road, but I think I'm going to leave this for now. I think that's going to work out. So now what I want to do, this is where deleting all these, you get just different struggles with mods. Yeah, I guess so, because then like all of you with the mods, you have to struggle with like, oh, there's this new DLC out and every mod is broken. You're like, ah, crap. Alright. I think I'm going to delete this little piece of line here. Okay. Train tracks, delete that. Let's go with the freeform. And oh wait. Before I do this, that's right. I almost screwed myself up. I did this last time and there's spots where all of a sudden I'm like, ah, crud, I gotta deal with the train tracks and everything. But let's see here. I want this one. Yes. Extend this way for now. There we go. There's one. This is some really good music on this 90s station. I really like it. Totally enjoying this. Alright. Do that one. Like I said, this is still infantile in my thoughts, so we're going to leave that for the moment. This here, however, I have a concrete idea of what I want to do right now. So, first of all, back to the train tracks. Distance too short? Weird. Oh, that's too short. Alright. Trying to get the longest ramp I can there. There we go. That one will cross over like that. Beautiful. And this one, I'm going to have a little bit of fun with. Bring this down there. Now, like I said, this one I'm going to have a little bit of fun with. So what I'm going to do is grab this. Freeform tool. I'm going to follow this road. Like that. Then we'll come out here and follow this road. Now, getting all sneaky here, we're going to do this. Turn the strength up to medium. I'm going to sink this down. Let's see if how low we can get this. Go about there, I think is perfect. Alright. Let's choose the center of that. Turn the strength all the way up. Oops. And delete the dirt out of here. Oh, we'll fix that in a second. Saving. Alright. Now we can do our slope. We'll do this. Same over here. Let's fix that. There we go. Now, do that. Go freeform. Grab it. There you go. Think of this. Come on. Sometimes the snaps are just such a pain in the butt. Take this back one notch. Use our curved tool. Come in it like that. Beautiful. I think that should be low enough. I think. We know what happened when I fought last time with the train tracks, so we'll see. Alright. Of course it does. Curve. That's not curving. That's not bad, actually. Let's see here. As long as... Yeah, the top of that isn't hitting the bridge, bottom of the bridge. Yeah, I think that's acceptable. Perfect. All right, cool. Because now, what I really wanted to do with this area was just make it nice. You know, like, I just figured, I just call it Patch Post Apocalypse Day. Yeah, I'd imagine all kinds of pain trying to get that to work out. So I just wanted this cool spot that was going to make all naturific, trees galore. I'll just start tapping them in everywhere. And, oh, you know what? Before I do too many trees here and mess myself up, let's do some vegetation. And then I want to do a couple of rocks. Then I like to spruce it up with a few of these little guys around. I mean, it looks natural, realistic. You're trying to go for realism. Rocks. Rocks equal realism. Trust me. I mean, can you think of any place in the world where there isn't a rock on the ground other than inside of a building? Give me a break. Come on now. Rocks equal real. I should make a T-shirt if I ever get popular on the YouTubes one day. Like, rocks equal realism. Rock and roll. I'm a dork. Don't listen to me. Alright. Alright. I think I want one big giant rock. No, not that one. This one. This side. Will it fit on this side? Yes. No. I'll have to do it on this side. It's alright. Cool. There we go. Now we got this nice little spot for our train to go through. Kind of dips down, goes under the road there. It looks nice. We can run a little walking trail under there in the future once we have our housing and our businesses and everything else that we want in the area. In fact, this is this whole section right here that you're looking at, this whole green area, that's all going to be housing in a moment. So, that's looking good. That's looking good. Let's get this train track dealt with over here now. Do-do-do. It's kind of running away from the other one there. I think if we do this, these snap options, turning them off and on is just such a wonderful thing. But yeah, it allows me to get this straight again, straightish to the other one. They're going to connect into each other in the future here. So this is as far as I'm going to take them for the moment. And then they're going to kind of go into each other there. So, hey, Tim's in here. What's up, buddy? How you doing today? All right. So, what you've missed out on, I'll show you real quick, Tim. We put in this tiny little airport really quick because I wanted to get my hands on the concrete curtains, whatever the hell, concrete skirts, whatever they call them. So we got that going on, and we purchased 2 more pieces of land so we can do this giant project here. We are currently in the process of developing all this land so that we can get down here and put in 2 harbors. We want our cargo harbor and our people harbor down there, and that's what we're working towards right now. So I had to move these train tracks around. I had to do stuff with the roads here. So now what I decided to do is have a little bit of fun with the train tracks, make it look good around here at the same time as rebuilding stuff. So this train track got rebuilt to go across the road like that. Then over here, we've been building this train track, just finished up this little area. This is going to probably grow a little bit, like I was just saying to everybody there. We're going to put some trails through there or something like that and make it look nice. But for now, what we want to do is we're going to take... I had this really good idea, and I kind of like doing this. Where is this? I want to go with the medium roads. Going with trees. Let's make sure we have bike lanes, though. This one. Go ahead and turn all this stuff back on. You know what I just realized? Is all this was supposed to be built with the all these roads. I just turned it back on right here. The zoning. Seriously. That's a bummer. It was supposed to all be built with no zoning, and it just totally built it with all the zoning. Oh, what a pain in my butt. Alright. Just got home from doing a little shopping today for the upcoming holiday trip. Nice. The tracks look wonky. They are slightly wonkish. They are. This may change in the future, but for now, we're going with the wonk. But, like I said, it may change in the future as this area right here gets developed. I'm going to have to kind of like push this track out this way, and we'll probably bring them together back here or something, maybe, and make it one bridge over. I don't know. I'm gonna get this area with the housing developed first, and then we'll go on from there. Make sure I did this, fix this properly. Do. Just kind of like dead end these ones right out here like this. Then match it with the smaller roads. Yeah, I gotta fix this. I gotta fix this at least right here. In fact, I should have made those roads I just put down. Where am I going? I should have done this. I should have. We'll upgrade all these. Then we're gonna go upgrade these. do a quick run through here. Alright, there we go. Then that I'm not going to worry about yet, but up here I wanted that all clear like that. Perfect. So, let's get back down here, grab this road, fix the staffing options to give us our zoning. And there we go. That way it comes in there just right. That looks fine with me. Oh, it's kind of close to the tracks there. I didn't realize. It's alright. Bring it out there like that. There we go. And look at, there is definitely a bug with the zoning, because look at it, gave zoning back to this road here when I got rid of it. Alright, whatever. We'll work with it for now. Whatever. I'm going to turn the angle off. There we go. I like the way they do the angles in Remastered. You can take and do like choose 45, 90, I think 25 degree angle or something like that, 30 degree something. But you can choose the different degrees of angle that you want to actually go with, as opposed to, I did that wrong. As opposed to just giving you a 90 degree angle or whatever there. Wonky's better than Wookie. Yeah, if you're talking about a hippie Wookie that hasn't had a bath in like a month. Let's see, let's turn this angle back off for a moment. I want to make sure I get all of my squares there. I don't really like those all going over the hill like that, but I will accept it. I'll just put some shorter housing in right there. We'll like do 2 squares there or something. Now it's like that. Perfect. So here's what I wanted this. Okay, so this area. Let's. I'm going to explain everything going on here as I work here. So let's go ahead and get the utilities in. Oh man, look how flippin' close I was. That was so close. All right. So this area, I'm going to do in the Brooklyn and Queens new thing, the new setup, right? So I want those style buildings in right here. And because it's doing that, you can use, I'll show you this in just a second. Do I? I don't have any of the snaps off. That's actually working out for me for once. Probably because I had the angles off is what it was. Let's make sure we got all the water lines. So I want to place the concrete skirts, aprons, whatever the hell they're called, where the buildings are going to go. Because you can actually place it down, and then you can place the zoning on top of it. So I want to make it look like it's in the city. There's all the concrete ground around all the buildings and everything. It's not grass in between giant skyscrapers in the city. I mean, there is some, but it's not like everywhere like this game does with you. So my goal here, and this is going to be an experiment because I did not do it in my test city, in my testing thing there that I was doing earlier. So I didn't get a chance to try it and see if it works, but we will find out. Alright, there we go. Got that done. So now, let's go ahead and go to our airports and grab these. The outsides will probably do stuff like that. There we go. Have to figure this out. See, the big one's a little harder to work with, I think. And it wants to stick to everything, so that makes it a little bit more difficult too. Oh, man. See, I wish they would give you the option, like, it's cool that it sticks to the ground there like that. But it would be even cooler if it didn't. Like, if I could just make it move wherever I wanted it to go, like this, basically, and not stick to the roads, that would be perfect. That would be absolutely perfect. Alright, so we're going to try to get a little more of this. So like I said, this is kind of an experiment. I haven't tried this yet. And as you can see, if I would have tried it, I would have known that I was going to mess all this up. Not be able to make it work. See, because of the... Alright, I'm just going to let some areas be grass, I guess, because it's just going to be frustrating. We don't need to deal with too much frustration here. The stupid big square. I'll pull a little square out in a second here. And a better size, like 3 sizes, a little bit smaller, so that it just filled in those 4 squares down there would be awesome too. Like a third smaller size, and the ability to like unstick myself from everything. See, and then, yeah, because if I could unstick myself, I could do just the 2 squares and blah, 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 you know, just these little squares, not go past the train track. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and do that. That. Okay. Think that is, oh well, other than this, hold on, this looks silly. I know it does, you didn't have to say it to me. Trees don't go in concrete. I know. Alright, let's get rid of the trees and the concrete. There we go. As for the trees in the road... Oh, we got a spot right there we got to fix. Actually, I think the housing will probably fix it, so we won't worry about it too much right now. Alright. Now we zone this out. And, okay, we've got water ran. Let's go ahead and run this few services they're going to need really quick. So, police department, looks like they're already set for a lot of this stuff, but just because we'll be slightly prepared for the beginning here. We're going to go with a high-capacity police down here, high-capacity fire station down here. I'm going to probably need one of these. Let's just go ahead and put it in over here. Well, I have the money for it, and I shouldn't have spent all that money like that, but alright, whatever. School and medical, let's see, medical clinic. I don't need that. I do need the schools, though, so we're going to go ahead and go with the high-capacity elementary. What in the world? Aw, man. Is it really going to do that to me? Alright, hold on. Maybe I can do this. It's taking away the concrete because I want to put the school right there. So we're going to put the high-capacity high school over here. It's doing it to me again with the concrete. We're going to trick something out, though. I think we got this. Then, elder care. See, the elder care is going right on top of it. That's frickin' whatever. It's gonna get rid of that rock if I put that there. So we're gonna put the elder care here. Right next to the train station. That kind of seems mean, doesn't it? Train tracks. We'll put the elder care here. Like that. That works. Except for the trees and the concrete. Alright, so we got the elder care right there. That's fine. Then we do the schools. We gotta fix the concrete around them in a second. Cemetery. I think we should just put it over here. Just like that. That should be fine. And what else do we need? We're going to need to make sure we have all the transport lines dealt with. Parks. Let's go to parks really quick. So we've got the new parks. Let's put the new parks in. Tiny park, tiny playground. We'll do some tiny playgrounds by the school here. Then we'll do tiny parks in other places. Tiny park there. Put a tiny park there. Put a tiny park over here in the grass. Why not? Okay. Let's go check these out. Alright, we got a park with some, looks like planters in it. That's cool. This one next to the school is a single soccer net without the net. That is sad. That is absolutely sad. Okay, we're going to change this. Variation 1, a basketball hoop. Well, nope. We got a... I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, it's a workout park. Yeah, no, not next to an elementary school. Nah. Variation 3. Oh, that was that sad thing. Oh, there we go. A tiny, like, toddler slide and jungle gym. Alright, that'll work. That's kind kind of sad, but that'll work. So then we got this one with more planters. And these are just kind of sad in the concrete, but this one's all got a little park. I didn't really think about that stuff ahead of time when I was going with the concrete in this. I wanted to see my brain. Are you really? My brain was going with what I'm trying to get to here, building the, there we go, fix all that. When I put these housing in, I want the housing to be built on the concrete, and I want the concrete to be in between the houses and stuff, so it's not going to work out entirely that well, I guess, but somewhat. Yeah. Aww. How did it do that? How did I do that just now? Kind of a bummer, but alright. How about... Well, that was the small one. Shoot. Oh, since it's a high school, you know what? Oh, I got an idea. That'll hide it. Boom shakalaka. We'll do this. Here we go. There we go. That works. All right. Now, I think that's good. We got parks in there. We got the schools, all that stuff. I'll deal with the transport issues in a second. So now this is where I've been trying to do. Oh wait, yeah, this is what I need. That. So we can change this to Brooklyn and Queens. Yes. Let's go ahead and make sure all this is what we want. Recycling. Move my fat head out of the way. Recycle plastic. City planning. I don't need to worry about any of that. We already have encouraged biking on. And boost connections, sure, why not? Okay. Brooklyn and Queens. Now, we do this. And if this doesn't work, I'm gonna cry. I'm just gonna cry. I'll sit in a corner and cry forever. Please work. Please work. Oh, I have to hit play. I'm like, there's nothing building. Oh no. Oh yeah, I gotta hit play. Come on, work, work, work. Please work. Please work. You can see there's some difference here. Like it doesn't want to connect the stuff entirely if it's not inside of the concrete. Oh no, I don't see anything being built yet. And we need housing so badly. My idea is defunct so far. Come on, please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. See, if it does work, this would be the coolest thing ever. And if it doesn't work, I'm just going to look like a total fool right now. And I just got told by somebody you cannot zone over the apron, sadly. I mean, wouldn't it be the best, right? It would be. It would be. Oh my god. Bren, welcome. How you doing, bud? The train guy is back. Oh man, Alex, you're hilarious. Oh shit. Need anarchy for that to work, I think. Yeah. So far it is proving to me that I need anarchy. Sucks so badly because it would be the best. It would just totally work out best for it entirely. Well, it was worth a shot. Oh, I just deleted a road. Oh, I deleted a house just now. Oh, I'm an idiot. Alright. And a road. Let's pause this for a second because I'm going to be hitting roads. That's bad. Now, as soon as I delete it all, of course, all the properties start building, so... Well, I guess the parks look better now. That's a house. Let's fix these. And this. And this. All right. I think that's what we need to do. And we can go back to play. All right. See, we had a really good amount of money. I had like $600,000 when I started this, and you can see I'm down to $52,000. That's why I was like, I might need a loan. Because, yeah, I might need a loan. All right. Run this line this way so they get water. This one needs to go this direction because we need to go over here and do stage 2 of this project. So, stage 1, airport, which wasn't as necessary anymore. Stage 2, Belmont District here. Actually, stage 2 was creating this area entirely, and then stage 3 was Belmont District, so stage 4 would be our industrial district over here. So, let me think about this. I think we're just going to keep the wonky bridges. We're going to connect these in right here. And the train station is eventually going to be... We're going to have to put in a train station for now until we get everything. So let's wait a second here and go do this. Regular roads over here. Actually, we can do tram lines. There. Let's do this. One like that. I should have thought a little better about this, because now I'm kind of stuck unless I do change any of that. So I'll do this. Oh, I'm like, where is my snap? Yo, turned off, bro. Alright, there it is. I need to do a lot. This, I wonder if I should change this. Yeah, for now, let's just make this. There we go. Basic road. Alright, so now we've got that. Gotta run the chippy and grab a dinner. Nice. You gotta enjoy your dinner, man. Shambles, my computer just hopefully loaded the stream. I was watching so far behind. Oh, man. When you hit 22, you want 10 million? Dude, it's... Yeah, you need a lot when you're at this point, because it's really, like right now I have a lot of demand for business and industrial. That's why we're focusing on this, but it's going to cost a lot of money, and that's why I got to worry about all this. Hey, you have a good one, man. Enjoy your dinner, like I said. Have a good night. Alright, let's see here. I need to get them some power, and I need to get... It'll probably, hopefully, bounce over once enough buildings get built up over here. Oh, I also want to, in part of this whole build, I want to somehow implement... Where are they at? Where are they at? Oh, wait, they're in this one. I want to somehow implement these. The Creator's Library, the Plaza of Transference, the Countdown Clock, and the Plaza of the Future. So I want to somehow get them in there. Like, I think the Creator's Library, I can get it in, like, here. I mean, not like that, but, like, I was thinking about making its own little, like, entrance in there or something, you know, because then you look at the radius of how it, you know, helps people out. I guess we could do something over here too, but I want to fill more of the neighborhood with it. So we'll probably put something like that right there. Alright, let's see. Trying to get this industrial zone ready to go. Actually, I think I should connect. That's bicycles again. Wanted a nice little curve, and it's not giving it to me. There we go. Show my freeform in the start. Okay, now let's go ahead and run some basic roads here. We'll keep this road nice because it's, you know, I want the tram to run through there. But as far as the rest of the, oh, I should do this too. This will help out, trust me. Oops. No, I changed the wrong road. There we go. Alright, let's fix this. Alright, there we go. Now, so we've got this new small 4-lane industry road. These are pretty nice. I like these a lot. I'm going to go with the freeform. yeah, that's looking good. There we go. Now let's go ahead and use the straight tool and run a couple of roads up. You know, actually, it wouldn't hurt to do these as one-way roads, would it? Probably be a smart idea. Let's go ahead and upgrade, and I don't think they need to be 4-lane. We'll go ahead and just go 2-lane roads. And there we go. So this gives us a nice little industrial area to start with. Like I said, we're going to eventually be getting into the oil that runs through this sandy area and the ore. But this gets it started. So, oh, and I forgot to do this. Do. Guess we can just do that. Want to make sure that the train station can get back over here, or that people can get in and out of the train station properly, I should say. So that's where this is gonna go, right here. Now, this train station is going to leave in the future. Actually, I'm going to put it right there, I think. This is going to get demolished in the future because, like I said, we're going to have the cargo harbor there. But I want to get the cargo harbor, and it takes more people, and eventually the cargo harbor where the train can go into it is what's going to end up being over there. So the train track is going to end up connecting together, traveling next to the road here, and then going into that in the future. So that is what my future plans are, at least, and for the time being. They can change, they might change. We will see in the future. That's for darn sure. I got my snaps back on, and that is messing up my water lines placement. Try to do this very quickly, get through here. That one's in a nice spot. Oh, it's because I already built out. That's the one I thought I was touching. There we go. I got to fix that other one eventually. I think right here should do the trick. Almost did the trick. And if I don't fix it, I guarantee some building in there is going to complain about not having water or sewer. So just gonna run the lines, forget about it. Alright, that's good to go. Let's see how close I'm getting to losing all my money now. Now we're going to run this in, run this. Yeah, it'd be nice if you just worked with me. Just work with me here. Like, how hard can it be? There we go. That's fine right there. Good, good, good. Okay. So now we're going to have two issues we got to deal with. And this is why I think we're going to have to actually go get the loan. And we're only going to take this one for $66,000. Because that'll be easy enough to pay off in the future. So what we want to start off with is our Eco Inland Water Plant. Let's see. 16. Our Advanced Inland Water Treatment Plant. This is the one I want. because it treats a lot more of the Duke than the other one. So we're going to deal with that one. Hey, Swamtron, what's going on, man? Thanks for joining the stream. We are building a giant addition to the city here. We've got the airport in, and now we're just building this. We got this using the new DLCs. We got the Brooklyn and Queens DLC building up over here for our residential zone. Checking it out, seeing how it looks. And then we did this cool looking train track to here. Just made it look nice. Oh, they're going to complain about that power. I need to get them some power. And at least should do this for now. Just get them connected. And so now we're getting our industrial zone over here because we're going to kind of expand it, get into the oil that's going through here and stuff like that. And then we're going to, in the future here, get this harbor area built up. So that's why we've been building the other direction in the city, and I decided that, you know, this is going to be a huge part of the city, and so it needs to get built now. And that's why we were going this direction, building it. So, all right. Now I need to get all this done because this is going to help with the expansion of the city for sure, making sure that we've got enough sewage treatment, enough electricity, everything like that. I'm out of money already. 90,000 for that solar updraft tower. How much for the solar power plant? Because that produces a good amount. We got this new one, the advanced coal power plant. That only pushes out 56 milliwatts. I'm really thinking about just spending everything I got on this right now. Yeah. Yep, we did it. We bid it. We went for it. Ah, little fire. Dude, I'm telling you, this 90s station that they brought on here, it has got some of the coolest music. It is just, this song right now, this is totally chill. Alright, I'll get some power going into the city from that and everything, so that's going to help out a lot. Let's fix this. We can get this connected in. I need to move this, though. Fix that pipe. And connect this in properly right here. I guess I should have actually done that. There we go, just like that. All this is going to get connected through here in the future. But I wanted to make sure this has a connection in and out over here. Because if the bug comes and... Oh, shit. Look at... Is the bug coming? Is the bug about to happen? Look at... There's two of those... Oh, so far, so good. Oh, one's going past it. Okay, so maybe we're not seeing the bug yet. We'll find out soon enough. We will find out soon enough. Alright, so we've got this going. We need to make some money. Let's go ahead and start with this. Because we also got another thing that we can use. And that is not just Brooklyn and Queens styling, but we got this Industrial Evolution styling that we can use. which I think will look kind of cool over here. Since we're going to be doing oil refineries and stuff, they're going to fit in really well with it. So we're going to do that. Go through cycling. We're going to make sure we get all our stuff picked out here properly. Cycle plastic. Industrial space planning. I don't think I need to worry about too much of this other stuff. Filter industrial waste. Okay. Now let's go ahead. I got the water lines ran. I don't need to worry about schooling or anything, but let's go ahead and give them, oh, it doesn't look like I need to. I was thinking about giving them the little police center and stuff over here, but we're not going to worry about it. Fire. Yeah, we're going to give them at least a fire safety center. Something's right here. That should be fine. Because if you look at that, there you can see a lot of the trees are still red in this area. So that'll help out. Alright, so we're going to stick with that. Come over here. And now we're going to lay down. In fact, let's go ahead and go with medium painting tool and just do this. We'll just start off just minimal. Make sure we just fill up our bar and don't have too much going on over here. And then I wanted to, the reason I decided to go minimal is because right along here, I want to do offices. There. Just like that. Actually, I guess I can keep that an office building. And then we'll do more industrial in here, a little more offices along this side in the future. Like this will become like a little office zone along with the, the harbor getting put in right here. So now that should help out with that. That should help out with people. They're going to want businesses here. Yep, they do. So I was thinking right here, make a nice little business park area. We'll do that in just a moment because first, let's see, it's 1:30. First of all, let's go ahead and fix our lines here. And I'm adding stops in specific areas. Here. And I'm going to connect it in. I'm going to complete the line for now because when I put the business area in, this line is going to actually go through the center of it. We're going to run a center road here that we can run the trams through. Then we're going to make sure we go the opposite direction as well. In fact, I'll add a stop here. And it'll kind of do the same thing. This will just go back through that way. But for the time being, I'll just add a stop across the street from that one. And we will finalize that, complete the line. Then, I think the best, nope, I want a new line, stop that, there we go. Because we want to make sure we get people going to work, or able to get to work, I should say, not going to. And then we'll add stops as necessary. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to add one there. And complete that line. Okay. So that's going to give people in the new district, Belmont district here, the ability to get to work over there. And it'll allow people who are willing to walk, ride their bike and everything from in here to get to a line here and get to work also. So that should help out a lot. In fact, I've noticed if you just start throwing down bike lanes and everything everywhere for everybody, they are going to use the crap out of them. Check this out. Look how heavily used the bike lanes are. There's a lot of people walking right there. But check this out. It, like, all throughout the city, I just started implementing bike lanes everywhere. And they are absolutely getting used phenomenal, like just everywhere. So it also, so I can show this off, 91% traffic flow in the city. It'll get a little worse, but 91%. And that's I have to say it's because I've been implementing the bikes a lot, doing the public transportation a lot. So just trying to really keep the need for people to have their own cars down as much as possible. One thing I want to do real quick, because I did this in my little test game, is I want to put a bike lane in right here. Connect that up right here. And watch how quickly this starts getting used over here. I did this last time in my test version of this city and everything, where I was just trying to see what I could do with it and figure out what I wanted to do. And this bridge, it's a bike lane only. There's no walking on this one. It is going to just turn into like one of the biggest transports for these people through here. Watch. We'll come back to that. We'll come back. All right, so we've got the rest of this going on. We got, oh wow, look at, here we go. So here's what the Industrial Evolution businesses look like. Like I said, see how they got all the big smokestacks and everything? That's why I wanted to put these over here. They look really good. Since I didn't want to do entirely all oil digging over here, because it's limited, obviously. So just regular businesses. But they look like they're going to go in really well with the oil stuff that we're going to throw in over here in the sandy area. So that's why I went with that. It doesn't affect the office buildings, though. They are going to pretty much just stay the same. So we won't see any differences in the offices here. But there we go with that. Let's make sure this is all connected. That's connected. Make sure I have everything connected here. One thing I was considering, and I didn't do yet, is getting this track connected out into a, Y-ing off right here. All right. The airport leveled up. That's cool. It took a little while, but it got there. Nice. So we got some stuff. Oh, we got all the medium stuff now. Concourse Hub, the fuel station. So that's nice. That's good to go. So I want to bring this off here. I'm not going to do it yet, but I was thinking about coming off, Y-ing it out, and then making a second bridge across, and then connecting them in together right here in between these two pillars. And that way this track has another way of connecting into this other side and stuff like that. But I'm not going to do it yet. We'll see how things go in the future. Let's look at people on the bike trails. Just biking everywhere. If you use them, if you put them out there, people are going to use them. And on top of that, I do have the encourage biking on. So that probably has helped me out a lot. Ooh, I just noticed something here. I want to get rid of those. Stop that. There we go. Those. Knew there would be one there. It's probably going to be one here. There. There. And in here for sure. Vanilla game, you cannot let the stoplights go. It just screws everything up. In light traffic areas, it doesn't really do too much, but when it starts getting heavy traffic, it just gets so jacked. Alright, that should do it. Okay. Yeah, they do love to bike, man. Like, the Sims are all about biking if you put it up there for them. Like, let's see. Are they on this? Look at, already on the path. Already getting used. So, like I said, this is going to get heavily, heavily used soon. See, they're already... This is working out good. Man, I almost wonder... This area got a little smaller than it was last time I was kind of messing around in here. So I wonder if I could use this area for what I was thinking with the library and stuff like that. We'll see. So for now, we need to make sure we get this business zone dealt with. I started early and I'm going a little long today because one, I knew that yeah, out here, Bren. See you later, man. Thanks for stopping in. I knew that Demetrius wasn't going to have a video today, so that's why I jumped on a little early. And then I had such a big project, I wanted to go a little bit later. So I wanted to get as much completed today as I could before I got this finished up, or before I saved and got out of here for the day. I am starting to get hungry, though. So let's see here. For the business area, let's use these medium roads. I want one of these with the tram tracks and bike lanes. There we go. Bike lanes everywhere. Freeform. Industry area, level up. El Rancho del Westwood. Oh, cool. It finally made it to level 2, huh? Cool. That's good to know. Yeah, I knew it was going to hit that. It's alright. We'll fix those if we need to. Okay, so not going to do the tram tracks on the rest of this, but we will go ahead and leave bike lanes. So let's find the best one with bike lanes. 2 lanes, bicycle lanes, median, grass median. I don't really want a median. So I guess our option is either tram tracks or just this one. So straight line. No, you know what? I want to follow this first. Like that. Oops. Bring this one down. This way. I know these are going to be some tiny businesses through here, at least some larger ones over here. I do want to throw a park in, some stuff like that. Actually, yeah, I think that's fine. That should do. Okay. So, there was a park I saw that I thought, perfect, here we go. This sidewalk restaurant. I kind of want it like centered in this little area, even though the roads aren't necessarily centered. I thought like right here would be cool. Right here, yeah. Let's go with it right here. And we're going to check out the other variations real quick. We got variation 1. Kind Kind of looks like a basic little steakhouse there. Almost like an Olive Garden, maybe. Oh, don't refund me that. Then we got the one we were just looking at. Kind of looks like a library, to be honest. And that one looks like that would actually like be like a burger joint. Maybe a bicycle shop. Yeah, I like the first one. Let's go with variation 1. I like that one. Kind of looks like it's more like a restaurant. It's got the nice little outdoor dining area and stuff, so we'll go with that. Obviously we need water. Connect all this in, get the water pipes ran. Snot, I forgot all about that. We'll just reconnect into that for the moment. Clean that up. That keeps that line going until we need to adjust it some more. Alright, that gives them plenty of water. Now they're going to complain about power. Obviously, we know that. We know they're going to. Oh, we got the park in there. Anything else? I don't really want to add anything else from there. But what I do want to add in, don't have a lot of money to deal with, but I think that's huge. I think there we go. The Rail Yard Shopping Center. I was hoping it would fit over here on this end. It's just a little too wide. Shucks. Alright. It's alright. It'll fit in here. Wanted to use that. I like that shopping center. It looks really nice. So that one will work out there. We can go ahead, run over here, and grab a parking lot to put next to it. Then we are pretty much super low on money, so I guess we need to just let it build into a business zone here, a shopping area. Let's go ahead and do this. I want to see, I haven't, in my little testing of this, I did not see if the zoning worked out the same. I want to see if Brooklyn and Queens does anything different to the shopping district over here. I should make recycling throughout the city. I don't know why I don't. I put it on everything. Recycle plastic. Free Wi-Fi for this area, though. Oh, I forgot to go to city planning. Do that. And boost connections. Where's the boost connections? There we go. Boost connections. So let's go ahead and throw our businesses down. We're going to use the paint tool. I'll fix all that in a minute. I just want to make sure I get everything I want business-wise painted. That looks good. Actually, I think I will stick with that. Go ahead and have some businesses along there. This side on the inside, so that way it's all one thing. This I won't do anything with. I'm going to leave alone. I'm going to make it more nature through here. A lot more trees and stuff through there. But with all this being business, we can start thinking about hotels and retreats. I wanted to implement hotels and retreats today, but I don't think we're going to do that. I'm only at the start of it right now, and like it's really, I got to have the right spots for it. In fact, you know, there is a couple of good spots. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and get started on some hotels and retreats while Emerson Park gets built up here. So we'll take a quick look. We're going to actually get rid of that. We're going to leave that alone because that's going to get built on. But we're going to do this really quick, and then we're going to go look at a couple things. Make sure that we have all of our business area there. Okay, so let's go back to our hotels and retreats, because the cool thing is, I was figuring this out. These all, I mean, everybody probably knows this, but these all, you have your little symbols over there. The picture, that's for like tourism, then the little suitcase for businesses, then your shopping bag, then your mountains and stuff for nature. So what's kind of cool is you can find spots in your maps that implement a little bit of everything, and you just got to be smart about it and use your hotels properly. So like this one, this rental cabin, I don't think I've even used this one yet on any of my testing, because it obviously likes, you know, the nature the most. It's all right with, you know, some the sightseeing areas and stuff like that, but there isn't that's not its like biggest thing. So that one I'm not going to use anywhere right now. I mean, I got places for it, but nothing available to like actually set down. So we're going to stick with like the hostel, because that's got kind of a general balanced feel to it. It'll go around with everything. And the budget hotel. So with the budget hotel, it likes shopping and business. So right here we've got a lot of business in this area, but we also have a lot of shopping. So this hotel is going to do really well in this zone. And I think we could plop it down here, kind of off to the side, and then we'll grab a hostel. Well, if we had the money, we'd grab a hostel. You know what? Let's do this. I don't want to, but I'm going to take one more quick loan just so I can add in this, because this does well with shopping and stuff. So I'm going to add it in over here. Now we're going to keep an eye on it. That's going to help us make some money. We can go into our zone, our stuff like this, and manage hotels. There we go. So we got 2 hotels. They're losing money right now. Name. We're going to change the name here. You guys can't see me changing it, I know. It's alright. We're going to name it Westwood. I know we got, like, it's a whole chain thing. We're just Westwood Suites. Make the logo something cool here. That one kind of looks nice. I like that. Color. It was showing black, but I kind of like that. That's nice. Let's go with that right there. All right, so we're finally making a profit on our hotels. There we go. So our budget hotel, you see there, the popularity rating is at 63%. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Chris. Thanks. You have a good day. See you next time. And it's totally filled up with the shopping, the sightseeing, and a little bit of business. So that one's going to do really well right here, and that's why it's making a good profit. I figured out there's some playing around you can do with the, as far as like how much we charge each night on this. Let's go over here. So like right now it's charging $20 a night, and I'm only getting 45 out of 70 guests. So if I drop this down a couple bucks to $16 a night, that's going to increase the amount of guests staying at the hotel and increase my profit. So don't be afraid to drop your prices down at all on that. That's going to start increasing my profit. Let's go to the hostel here. This one's making a good profit, but again, it's only $10 a night. But if I drop it down to $6 a night, or $8 a night, let's not go too crazy with that one. $8 a night, that's going to increase the amount of guests who are going to want to stay there, the attractiveness of it. Popularity rating 70% for this one. It's totally filled up as far as, sightseeing and shopping on there. So this one, turning it down a little bit, that's going to increase the popularity. People are going to want to stay there. And you'll start making a better profit. One of the reasons you want to think about your profit is if you look over there to the left, you got your level up requirements, your weekly profit, and each of that's going to change and allow you to get more hotels opened up. So I'm sure you've seen all this, heard all this, know all this, but for anybody who hasn't known or seen it, and right now I just decided to go through it a little bit, what I at least know, what I've learned playing around with it. It took me a little bit of time to find anything at all on it, to be honest. I thought, oh, I'll just go to Paradox and it'll have all the stuff right there. And seriously, I was looking around. I couldn't find anything to show me each symbol and give me a good explanation or anything. And I had to kind of just throw myself into it and figure it out on my own. And so for people who are just a little hard at figuring stuff out like that, there's just a quick explanation. So right now you're seeing my profit actually went up a lot. I'm making $300 profit on that budget hotel. The town hostel's making $192. As I increase, like I said, I dropped that down. I'm going to increase my amount of customers coming into the hotel. And I think 62 out of 70 people staying in this hotel, and because I dropped it down to a very attractive price, and so I'm making a very good profit out of here at this one. So as these make a good profit, I'll start adding more hotels. Obviously, you see where I'm at money-wise now. These hotels are going to make money for you in your city, and you want to implement them. You want to start putting them around, finding spots to put them. Even if you have to do a little bit of taking another business out to put a hotel down, do it, because you're going to make money off of them. This is a great way for your city to start making money, and it allows you to grow a lot faster. In my testing city, I was upwards of making upwards of having $2 million in my city budget, and that was at about, I'd say probably another hour's worth of playtime or something like that from this point. But I had gotten to the point where I was able to put in my harbors and everything like that. And like I said, I was upwards of $2 million that I was able to spend and continue building into my city, because at this point I'd started putting hotels everywhere. I was making enough money, rolling enough in. I was starting to put hotels all over the place. Like, in fact, Emerson Park here, if we pull this all up, see how it's changed. Sightseeing right there. We got shopping right there. So sightseeing and shopping is one of the biggest things. And again, you go look at your hotels, and that's going to be your hostel and your, not the rental cab, but the budget hotel. So both of those are perfect for these areas. Build up a lot of stuff with parks, your shopping and stuff like that, and you're able to throw these down and make a lot of money off of really quickly. So like right now, I could come in here, and you don't need a lot of space for these either. So I could throw this one down like that, I haven't ran out of money again, but I was going to say I could grab the budget hotel. It's $40,000. We'll give it a second here. It'll have money in a moment, and then I'll go completely broke. But I should be able to put this one down also, and they're going to both make me good money in this area. So put that down like that. I used up all my money, but let's go ahead and do our little tool here. 70% already making a profit, immediately making a profit, because it's in the right spot. Not making a profit yet. This will take a second. Let's see here. In fact, let's go ahead to price per night and drop that down just a little bit. We'll go to $18 there. Price per night, we'll go to $8 there, and watch how quickly these take off. So we'll go ahead and do our, we'll pull this up. So the one hostel already competing with the other hostel across town as far as making a profit. Now our budget hotel, this one, we're going to have to give this a moment. It's going to take a moment to fill up with guests. We're at 22 out of 70, so that should fill up pretty quickly, though. Dropping the price on it does help out a lot. In fact, let's go down to the bottom of the barrel, $16 a night, and see what happens here. Let's watch this for a second. So negative 26, give it a moment, negative 64, should go back. It's just changing. It's getting more customers in, though. 40 out of 70, 41. Back to 16, making $16 profit. Back to making a profit now, 64. I mean, we're making $320 at the other hotel, and we're charging another $2 more than this one. So I imagine we're going to get somewhere near what the other hotel's charging, or making, I should say, as far as profit. 46 out of 70. So, yeah. That's looking pretty good. Popularity 57% so far. As this area grows, is going to get better. So the area is super tiny right now. There's not a lot of businesses here. There's only one really big thing here for them to be all like, ooh, I want to see that. So, if I had, let's see, I got some money. I come in here, I could throw some parks in really fast. One of these ponds. Let's throw this pond park in. Oh, that's the big one. I wanted the small one. Where is that? Tiny park. There we go. See these little tiny parks, throw them in like anywhere, and they're gonna totally increase all this stuff. Whoa, my alarm is going off for some reason. Throw one in over here, we'll throw one in down here, and like I said, this, we'll throw one right there. This is gonna, again, help with that attractiveness. This one right here next to this hotel is gonna help with the attractiveness. So, got a little pond there. Oh, look, this one's got a gazebo. That was cool. And back to the little flower pots and stuff. So, let's go ahead, take one last look at this. Boom. Look at that, $64 a week. 46 out of 70. Oops. There we go. Hit the wrong button. So we're doing good. We've almost got our $1,000 weekly profit. If we threw another 1 or 2 hotels down, as we were able to afford them, like another hostel or something like that, that's going to get our profit up to that $1,000 range where we can increase and start putting our other hotels in. But I think what we'll do is we'll wait till next week to do that, and we'll focus a little more on the hotels and everything next week. So until then, thanks for everybody for stopping in and going with this long stream for me. This was a huge project, and I really wanted to undertake as much of this as possible today, and I think we did accomplish quite a bit. There's quite a lot to go of this project. There's still a lot to happen with this. So please come back. I think we're going to stick with Westwood probably next week. We won't go to the other city yet. We'll go with that in like probably 2 or 3 weeks. But I want to stick with Westwood for now and just really focus on this area while my mind is really on it. So until next week, I hope you guys all have a great day, night, morning, whatever you got going on, wherever you are in this world. Stay safe out there. It's getting crazy. And we'll see you next week. So until then, let's save this sucker. We don't want to lose this. Save that. And yeah, until then, I'll see you all next time. Take it easy.